channel. Today is August the 27th and I'm going to be harvesting my onions. So, you join me on a baking hot day here on the allotment and it's time to harvest my onions. Now as you can see, the onions, the stem has bent back and started to rot away, like here. They're just going brown now. They started green and they just started to turn brown. They're ready to harvest. Okay, so what you want to do is try not to damage the roots when you harvest them. Okay, so you want to have a pitchfork or a hand fork and just dig down right underneath the onion and lift it up like that. Okay, so you're not damaging any of the roots. You then want to just scrape all the mud and soil away from the roots. Try not to damage the roots again and try not to leave much soil on there because it will rot the onion eventually. Okay, like that. Leave the roots still intact. If you begin to rip away the roots, what you'll do is then damage the onion. Okay, so you don't want to do that. Okay, so then what you want to do is put them on a tray or basket and then put them either, if it's a nice day like this, leave them out in the sun, or if it's going to rain or it's due to rain, put them in a shed, a well ventilated shed, so they can dry. They need to dry for about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the weather. Once they've dried off, what you want to do is put them in a nylon, like a nylon sack, or have a crate like this, where it's cool, it's dry, and they're not going to rot away. And if they're stored properly, they should last 3 months. Okay, so here we go again. Fork down, right underneath. Shake the soil away. Take all the soil away from the roots. Place them on a tray or a crate. Now if you look here, try and show you without tipping them over. Okay, they're nicely spaced out, they're not touching each other. Okay, if they're touching each other, the air won't be able to circulate around the onions and they won't be able to dry. So they're going to stay in here 2 to 3 weeks in my shed, and then I'm going to store them in the nylon sack. Easy as that, and they're ready to eat. Now, you'll get ones look like this. Okay, this is what I call a deformed one or a misshaped one. Okay, looks like there's sort of 2 or 3 onions stuck together here, and you see they're very green, and it looks like something's been nibbling it as well. Okay, the chances are that's not going to survive the drying process. It's just going to rot away, and it's probably not going to taste very nice. So what you want to do is just probably discard of them. Okay, get rid of them, put them in your compost bin, and you're going to get sort of 2 or 3 like that. Okay, everyone does every year. It's just one of those things. Okay, just get rid of them. Yeah, so I'm going to finish this row. It's easy as that, and have fun harvesting your onions. Bye.